Hey, Burger. You know what time it is?
Burt, I am so excited for what time it is. Tell him what time it is.
Okay, you just reflecting back to me, motherfucker. I see
Lamau,
how
I
it
didn't know
is.
what to say. I got scared.
Getting anxious? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I believe it is time to record the BurtnBurger podcast.
Yeah, anything special about this one?
Nope.
Yeah, you're right. JK!
Yeah, no, it is our big 40.
Big 40, baby. Let's fucking go. So excited to record the 40th episode with my good cousin here. And I'm also so excited to do it with just my good cousins. As much fun as the guests have been in the past, sometimes you just gotta spend some time with the fam. No friends, you know?
For sure.
So we are super excited to have all you guys here. So, something that Burt and I have been trying to do for every 10 episodes is just something special. Make it a little bit bigger deal, I guess, whenever we hit a, 10th milestone every time. What is the domination decimal point?
Sure.
Increments of 10, whatever the fuck, I don't know.
That last one's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Every increments of 10 we'll do something special on the BurtnBurger podcast. I know the past couple of times we've done some like competitions, but this time we are going to be doing things a little differently, a little themed for you guys to make it as interesting as we can. But before we do that, Burt, where can they find us at?
We have full episodes up on Spotify and YouTube, as well as highlight clips on Twitter and TikTok, and some little teaser video game clips on TikTok as well throughout the week.
Yeah, absolutely. And I see you did a great job, Burt, deleting our last video and uploading it. Yep. Oh, you actually did. Holy shit. Never mind. I take that back. I apologize. Okay.
That's fine.
I'm glad Burt finally proves me wrong for how fucking lazy he is with this show sometimes. So he did good there. But yes, everybody.
No, it took a lot.
You can find us everywhere. Just search BurtnBurger. We are getting close on some milestones here, and we are super excited for them. So, anyways, guys, what we have in store for you is we're going to touch on a couple of things here and there that we weren't really able to touch on in the past episodes just because we've had some fabulous fucking guests on. They've all been amazing and lots of fun. So we have a couple of things that we wanted to talk about. So because it's episode 40, what Burt and I are going to do is we're going to read through some WTF Fun Facts that I post over on Ifunny. For those of you who don't know, Ifunny has been pretty good to Daddy. It's been real nice to him. Got about 46 features on there, just posting those WTF Fun Facts, just random facts throughout time and history, and got a little love over there. People love the fun facts. So I'm just going to go through today and read some, if not all, of those features and make you guys a little bit smarter in the meantime. And Burt and I will give our feedback on each of these features. So we'll talk about that today. But also, I kind of wanted to give a brief update on the show and us. So, first of all, we said this briefly last time. We're not doing booby time anymore. We're taking a break from it. A couple reasons why. First of all, Burt's an asshole.
Right.
Burt literally told me that he loved booby time because it literally consumed about half of the episode. He didn't have to try. He could be lazy with it, and he didn't give a shit about what any of you guys wanted. So,
oh yeah, it was perfect.
Yep. So he's very selfish. He doesn't care about our listeners. He doesn't want to make good content for you guys. He literally will just sit there, watch a movie, and then talk about it and happy because he doesn't have to fucking try. So me, being the guy that actually loves about you, I'm surprised Burt isn't correcting me saying that that's all lies and he actually does love you guys. But hey, you guys, I can give you his fucking address if you want. You can burn down his house with his family inside. But we decided to get rid of that because Burt's a fucking lazy cunt, and I can only take so many of his fucking stupid suggestions. I gave Burt time and time again to change things up, and all of a sudden he suggests Trailer Park Boys podcast. I'm like, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh yes,
Burt
I'm glad that was what broke the camel's back.
Yeah, literally. Well, the big thing was I had to listen to it on Spotify, and I wasn't about to have suggestions up the ass to watch more redneck Trailer Park Boys shit all over my Spotify. And then when they do the year in review thing that you pay for, it's gonna say, "Hey, you spent this much time listening to Trailer Park Boys." I'm like, no, I'm not fucking doing that at all. I'm not ruining my
I didn't
Spotify.
even think about that.
Yeah,
That
so
is
it wasn't
awesome.
on fucking YouTube, or they had random episodes on YouTube. They had fucking random episodes on Apple Podcasts. I'm like, I'm not fucking doing this. This is too much of a hassle. Bert was so excited to give me fucking podcasts to listen to, and then after I said, yeah, that's fine, he goes, oh, I couldn't find it, so I'm just gonna give you Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, no, I did some serious digging, and it just was not. I just couldn't find the podcast I was looking for. So,
Yep. So
yep.
you can thank Bert here for ruining Burby time, booby time, and plus, we want to give good suggestions, and we want to have good content for you guys. So, booby time is not going away. Bert and I are just gonna stop with the suggestions for the most part, and when maybe someday in the future we can get some polls going, and you guys can tell us stuff that we have to watch or listen to, and Bert and I are still going to ask every guest that comes on to give us something to watch. So we'll still do it with guests. We can hopefully make that a little bit of a signature question that we have, so we can have something to watch. But for now, Bert and I are kind of done making suggestions for one another. You guys can make the suggestions. We'll listen to you. I'm not listening to this fucking asshole anymore. So with that being said, we can talk about 5 Points Vid's booby time. He gave us a movie to talk about. We'll briefly talk about this. This isn't a big one here, but the movie was 3 O'Clock High. And Bert, what'd you think of it?
I thought it wasn't too bad overall. The whole movie was pretty good. It was a pretty fucking cheesy. But I guess for that time period, it was pretty accurate.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, overall, I'd say it was a pretty good one.
Well, that was fucking abysmal. Thank you for that stellar review. I'm guessing everyone's on their fucking edge of the seat for how fucking badass that fucking movie is. Another goddamn reason why we're not doing this anymore. Overall, it was cheesy, but it was pretty good. Thanks, Bert.
It wasn't bad.
Thanks, Bert.
Not bad.
Giving us that fucking nice feedback, as always. I'll give you guys a little bit better review. So 3 O'Clock High is about this student named Jerry Mitchell, and he's going around school pissing his pants because this big tough guy said that he's going to beat the living fuck out of him. And he's spending all day trying to figure out ways to get out of the situation, ways where he doesn't have to get his ass fucking kicked. And I'm just waiting for Bert to say, what the fuck are you talking about? That's not what I watched.
Yeah, wait a second. Wait.
The entire movie's on YouTube if you guys want to check it out. It's like an hour.
It's like an hour 45 or something.
Yep. So if you want to, I mean, you're not missing a whole lot. It was made like in the fucking 80s. It was really old school looking. The entire movie takes the course over one day, and it's about that guy going around trying to figure out how to get out of a fight. So it's pretty fucking standard movie. I thought 5 Point Vids was gonna give us a huge memer like Dogtooth and Gummo. This was a pretty simple fucking movie. I mean, it was kind of like The Breakfast Club or Fist Fight with Ice Cube and Charles, whatever that fucker. What the hell's the name
Manson?
of that movie? Yeah, Charles Manson. Isn't it Ice Cube fights teacher movie? What the fuck was that called? Fist Fight. Yep, it's called Fist Fight.
Oh, you mean like the new one?
Yeah, from 2017. It's literally Fist Fight, except it's with
I
students.
did want to see that.
Yeah, so Fist Fight is with teachers getting ready to fucking fight. This is just students fighting, and
okay.
he's just going out throughout the entire movie trying to get out of this fight. So that's all it is. The guy literally fucking makes out with 3 different girls. One's a teacher, one's a girl that likes him.
I was so confused.
Yeah.
I'm like, this seems very fucking illegal.
Yeah.
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 At the end of the movie, he beats the big bully's ass,
Mm-hmm.
and then the teacher comes in. I'm like, oh, we're doing this again.
Yup.
Oh, okay.
Literally in front of the whole school. Last time it was in front of the class. Nope. This time it was in front of the entire school. So
yeah, she basically fucking took her pants off.
Yep.
Right there, and it's like
she basically just tore up her teacher's license and threw it in the fucking garbage. So hope it was worth it.
Huh.
And there's this girl that he likes that he's trying to fuck. And she wants to fuck. Then there's a girl that likes him, and they fucking make out. And then there's a teacher, and they make out. It's like, holy fuck. I mean, this is a nobody here. The only reason why he made out with the teacher was because he had to give a book report, and he was trying to get to detention. So he's being an asshole and being a piece of shit and smoking cigarettes and stuff, and the teacher was just getting wetter and wetter. So
it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, it was really fucking cheesy. So but, I mean, it wasn't bad. It definitely wasn't no fucking Brian song. Solomon of Brian. Fucking the Simpson thing that you made me watch. I don't fucking remember. I'm trying to repress it as hard as I possibly can.
I can tell.
So, it wasn't that. So, 5 points. Thanks for the vid. It was a real cute little video. And
no, there were some... It was pretty unique. It almost reminded you of something like a 16-year-old would just sketch up in his free time.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. So thank you, 5 points for the suggestion. And to give you guys another brief update, 2 things. I've had a lot of things go on in my life. Burt does nothing, so
Correct.
He has no updates. But I got a Nintendo Switch finally.
Mm-hmm.
And
you've been liking it so far?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really, really enjoy it. I was super hesitant to get it because I remember I was trying to figure out if I wanted to get a PS4 or a Nintendo Switch, and then my one cousin or our cousin was like, I don't care if you get one. We're not playing together. So
what the fuck cousin was that?
Well, we only have one other one that we fucking have.
He doesn't have a Switch.
I didn't say Switch, the PlayStation. I'm literally talking about the fucking PlayStation. The other goddamn day, Burt and I were literally talking about Animal Crossing, and then all of a sudden he's like, what the fuck? I never eat pears in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
It was the most Alzheimer's dementia thing I've ever fucking had in my life. We were talking about Animal Crossing for 15 minutes, and literally I'm like, yeah, no, I just got to figure out how to use my pears up because I ate too many. He's like, what the fuck? I never eat pears in Assassin's Creed.
I was lost. I was beyond fucking lost.
There was no indication to say that we were talking about Assassin's Creed. Literally none. So,
yeah. It was bad.
Yeah, so again, I was talking about the PlayStation. I bring up my one cousin, and you're like, what the fuck? He doesn't have a Switch?
Yeah.
Seriously, holy fuck. It must be all that weed you've been smoking. THC's getting to your brain. But yeah, he said, yeah, I don't care if you get a PlayStation. I'm not fucking playing with you. So I got a Switch. So the big thing though with the Switch was they made those new Mario games, and Super Mario Sunshine is on it, and that was Daddy's childhood growing up. I'm like, I gotta play that game. So I went and bought a Switch for it.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I got one a little while ago, and I've had a lot of fun with it. So. Yeah. So I've been playing Animal Crossing on it. I've been playing the new Mario games that has like Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy on it, and I got Smash. I bought Super Smash Bros. So that's more of a party game now. When I was younger, I used to play that by myself all the time, play against the bots and shits, and now I just fucking like, I don't really like playing this by myself. It gets a little weird.
Yeah, but like I'll play a match or two and that's it.
Yeah, the one like Spirit Story mode or whatever is pretty cool, but it gets a little bit old.
But see, that's gay because the way you describe it, it's literally the exact same as the one from the Wii, which I've played already.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize the new Smash was just an update of the old ones. I thought it was a whole brand new game. Instead, they just brought the story over.
Okay. Yeah, I never played the old ones, but I remember you mentioned that.
Yeah, it's literally the exact same thing. So you were describing it to me, and I'm like,
Yeah,
that
and you're
sounds
like,
really fucking familiar.
Yeah. Burt, you're not going to believe this, but I've played this game before.
Yeah, I basically beat it, too. There was just one part at the very end that I could not fucking figure out how to get past.
Okay.
So, but Burt and I play Animal Crossing together. That fucking game's dope. It's literally the gayest thing to look at, but holy shit, it just sucks your cock while you're playing it. Holy shit.
It is awesome. Yeah. No, you get sucked in pretty quick.
Burt has as many hours on that as I do in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the little shit told me to fucking build a bridge now for the residents because he got himself in crippling credit card debt. So
yeah, that Tom Nook fella is a walking train wreck.
Yeah, yeah. Seriously, he's got to be like I know you haven't played it, but he's got to be like Dutch on Red Dead 2, where he's literally just a fucking one train wreck after another.
Yeah.
Seriously. He's just running away from the cops, so he gets to this island, and now he's trying to make a profit on it by selling this shithole of an island.
Exactly.
My favorite part is when he gets everybody together for a news announcement, and he's like, "Oh shit, there's no news. Bye."
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
Thanks. Yeah. No, Animal Crossing is basically like The Sims. You just fucking simulate your life and do real life things. Literally, you could go outside and do the exact same thing that you do in Animal Crossing. So,
picking up twigs.
Yep. Yeah.
I do that every once in a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, Animal Crossing has been fun, but Switch is cool. So Burt and I will try to, if we have some cool stuff on the Switch to share to the old TikTok, we'll definitely post it up
Figure out
there
a way to do that
as well. Yeah, I think we get 30-second capture, so you gotta be fucking fast.
Okay.
Real quick, this is spur of the moment. Burt and I finally beat Wildlands.
We did.
Holy shit, guys. I've been playing that since freshman year of college, and I just graduated with my master's degree. Holy shit, that game needed to be put down.
Oh my god, yeah. No, it was bad.
Yeah, it was.
Just couldn't finish it.
It just got so repetitive at the end. Like, there was just nothing to it there.
Yeah. No, the weirdest part was how, like I looked at it at the end, I'm like, dude, we have to have had at least like 100 hours in this fucking game. Mm-hmm. Nope. It was like, I think I had 22 hours in it. It's like, that is literally nothing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not accurate, though, so I wouldn't hang your hat up on that.
Probably not. There's no way it can be.
Because we spent a couple of hours on it within the past few days.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, each day we spent a couple
and it was
of hours on it.
We finished maybe, like, a zone or two. Well, maybe, like, 3, I think. But of, like, 12. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think we spent way more than 22 hours on it. That's not correct. I wouldn't.
That is wrong.
Yeah. So, but Wildlands is done. Burt and I are going to take a break from it and get into some other games, but then we will start Breakpoint, and here's to another 6 years, Burt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it'll be fun.
Very exciting. And lastly, before we get into the WTF Fun Facts, time to say that Daddy finally got himself a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up dating that girl from the wedding. So the only person that was more excited than me, I think, was Burt, because now he could tell his parents that I didn't have a fuck buddy coming over all the time.
Yeah. They're like, hey, why are you hanging out upstairs? I'm like, man, I wasn't playing with, whoa, I almost dropped your name like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
there.
I almost dropped yours too.
Yeah, I'm not playing with Burger tonight, so, yeah, he's got his friend over, so now I can, be like, yeah. No, they're just, fucking like wild animals, so.
His friend's over again? Yeah, it's a girl.
Yeah, I just didn't specify. I'm just like, yep, his buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bert's glad that he doesn't have to say that. I'm just getting done clapping cheeks, so.
Right. Right.
So, no, things are going good. We've been dating for a few weeks now, so we'll see how it all goes. So, Daddy's got to be careful on what he says now.
Right.
In regards of other women, I think celebrities are okay, and porn's fine. Porn's fine. She's okay with porn,
right.
So the show can stay afloat now. Thankfully,
that's good. Yeah, that would have been a damper.
I had one of my ex-girlfriends would be pissed at me if I was watching porn, and she's like, "Yeah, you're looking at other naked girls," and I'm like, "It's fucking porn."
Right.
What the fuck do you mean? What the hell?
Yeah, it's like
porn.
The fakest shit of all time.
Yeah, seriously. It's just like, if I see boobies on a TV show, am I supposed to look? Fuck off.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's not like I'm
Hide your eyes.
Yeah, it's not like I'm lusting over it. Seriously, Daddy's just fucking busting a fat nut and never thinks about him again. Seriously.
Right.
Yeah, so this one's fine. We'll probably watch porn together and review it for the Non-Critical Eye movie review. So
that could be fun.
Yeah, that's what I should do. I should start reviewing porn since I can't go to movie theaters.
Yeah.
I still remember I tried to be all excited and I brought in this big thing and fucking Corona said nah.
I know, it was pretty quick after.
Yeah, no, I got a couple of movies in and that was it.
Yeah.
So well, I'd love to bring it back, guys. I know we're getting tons of emails about people saying, "Hey, Burger, where's fucking Non-Critical Eye?" Emails up the ass. Seriously,
yeah.
Thousands of them.
Right.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, Daddy's got a woman. Daddy's got to switch. Bert's doing nothing with his life. So, going forward here, Bert's just going to college. So,
nothing interesting.
Yeah.
Other than I'm sick as a fucking dog. That's it.
Yeah, Burt has Corona. So,
yep.
There's not a whole lot interesting there, but we're gonna make things interesting with you guys now by going through all of the facts that I got featured on Ifunny. Now, Burt might know a few of these facts, but other than that, we haven't really talked about any of them. So,
yeah, I mean, given my memory, it's probably not.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll
so,
yeah.
Basically, I'm sure you guys have seen these WTF Fun Facts. It literally says WTF Fun Fact at the top with a number next to it telling you what fact it is. It's usually got a one color background and then letters. Letters, yeah, good one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Arranged in a certain formation.
Exactly. And there's a picture on it. And it just tells you a fun fact about something. They're completely random. They're completely all over the place. And I upload all of these, not all of them, but I just go on their website, download them onto my phone, and upload them to Ifunny, and it has like their website and everything right on it on where you can find the information. So I'm not trying to fucking act like I write these things. That's the big one. I always get bitched at. I'm like, "Oh, you spelt this wrong." I'm like, "Bitch, they spelt it wrong. I'm just fucking spreading their
delivery
word."
Boy.
Yeah, I'm just taking it and spreading it. So,
right.
But and then sometimes I get featured. I was on a roll, dude. I was getting like
I remember that. It was I was getting texted like every other day. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I got like 2 or 3 in a day, and I was on a fucking roll, and finally it stopped. So the ride was fun. I'm sure I'll get a few more. And we might hit 10K soon. We're at 9.2 right now, so that would be dope. But and this is probably where a lot of you guys found the BurtnBurger podcast, because that is where we mainly advertise it because we can't go anywhere else with it.
Right.
So we can just jump right into these facts, though. Are you good to go, Burt?
I'm ready to go. Got my seatbelt on and everything.
Awesome. So the very first feature that I ever got, I was sitting there. I didn't even know I got featured. I was eating Lucky Charms at my grad school. I open Ifunny to scroll through it, and then next thing I know, I mean, I just got thousands of notifications. So that literally came out of nowhere. And the first feature I ever got is more people have been to space than have ridden in a B-2 stealth bomber.
Okay.
That's it. That's what the
cool.
fact was. Yup.
It's a little fucked up. There aren't like numbers or anything with it. It's like, okay.
Yup. I mean, there was literally someone that said that's such a stupid fact because I can see more people that have been to space than have been in my pants.
Oh boy.
So,
Both are very accurate, probably.
yeah, exactly. Burt can say the exact same thing.
Right.
So
Exactly.
I guess, yeah. But that's the very first fact. So stealth bomber, aren't those like UAVs in Call of Duty?
They're probably like the advanced ones that you can't see. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. The next one came about a year later on Halloween, out of all times.
Okay.
Alcatraz's reputation as a tough place to be in prison was a Hollywood myth. Many inmates requested a transfer there because it had good food, hot showers, and a one-man per cell policy. So that was my second feature, and that's pretty interesting. It's just, hey, can you transfer me to Auschwitz, please?
Yeah.
Seriously.
That's pretty much what it sounds like.
Yeah, but I guess.
But if you think about it,
I guess it
if
was
it's like
pretty
a-
dope.
yeah, if it's like a U.S. place, they probably weren't ripping limbs off or anything.
I don't know.
Don't know. They
U.S.
could be
prisons
fibbing.
could be bad.
Maybe they're.
Yeah, that
it's
sounds
like,
awfully peculiar there.
oh, dude, it's great here. Come on down to Alcatraz.
Come to Alcatraz. Warm beds, hot showers, nice food.
Hot babes. Yep.
Yeah, some nice whores.
Huh.
Yeah.
This is weird. Sounds a lot like Disneyland.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. No, so I mean, Alcatraz is like on an island, in like
Mm-hmm.
San Francisco or something like that, or I know it's out like in the California area.
I think so.
And I guess the waters are too shitty to swim in. So like if you were to escape, you die.
Okay.
Supposedly some people escaped and they never found them, but the fact that they never found them pretty
That's
much
weird.
tells you that they died. So they drowned
They're
the living
gone.
fuck, yeah, out of there. I believe Al Capone is at Alcatraz too. Al Capone at Alcatraz.
Okay. It's probably okay.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, and now it's just, I know it's not used anymore. I think you can tour it though. Can't you? Isn't
There
there
was
like
a stupid fucking movie where like Seth Rogen rented it out as a like a fucking venue.
Really?
It was so dumb. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say it's also a COD map too, isn't it? COD Zombies.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we played there with Good Buddy, didn't we?
I think we did.
Was that in Black
With the
Ops?
spooky dogs and shit. It's in a couple Black Ops.
3? I don't remember where we
It's in like 2 and
played
3 or
that.
something.
Yeah.
Maybe. I know we didn't play 4 zombies, but
Were there zombies in 4?
yeah. That
Maybe
was when you were like, this is way too overwhelming for me. We gotta stop.
actually it might have been Black Ops 4 zombies.
Oh, damn it.
I think it actually
Oh.
might have been.
I think it was.
Isn't that the one that had like the Roman Colosseum too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they had Alcatraz.
Damn it.
Yeah, so
No, that sounds right.
it definitely wasn't 2. I can fucking tell you that much. We never played in Alcatraz in Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
these ones, I know they got flipped around 3 and 4 here, I believe, because 3 got featured and then 4 got featured, but 4 was uploaded before 3, so it's flipped around.
Oh.
So like one was on February, the other one was in March, but the March one was featured first. I know that, but the order is February because of that. So it's more like
Sure.
upload date rather than feature date.
Okay. I like it.
During the 1984 Summer Games in Los Angeles, McDonald's announced a promotion that offered free food and drink every time a U.S. athlete reached the medals podium. The former Soviet Union boycotted the Olympics, leading to many American wins and a very costly promotion. Son of a bitch.
They're just
So-
executing people on the sidelines.
So free food and drink every time. So basically McDonald's is like, all right, every time the U.S. finishes on the podium, we're going to give you, you can come in and get a free
Well, Happy Meal.
fucking.
6-piece nugget.
Yep. Yeah. So the Soviet Union boycotted, so they didn't show up. So the U.S. just dominated the 1984 games. Just absolutely.
Oh my God.
Fucked the shit out of them. Yeah. So they gave up a lot of fucking money there. So
Okay.
that's something Burt and I would do.
Like,
So-
yeah, fuck you guys.
No, like we would try to like advertise the podcast and be like, all
Right.
right, we're gonna send everybody that requests $5 every time
Oh boy.
the USA reaches first. And then, like, half the fucking world will drop out, so they get it all the time. And next thing you know, you just see the BurtnBurger podcast goes bankrupt.
Bankrupt as fuck. Okay. Yeah.
But McDonald's is like a multi-gazillion-dollar company, so fuck them.
Right. Yeah, they can handle it.
They can handle it. So the next one is Draco was an Athenian lawyer who gave the city of Athens its first written laws. The word draconian or originated from his name, as his law were so brutal.
That sounds
that one's gay.
Interesting. Yeah, it sounds like some what do you call him? Not Pericles. What's the fucking smart guy whose words are way too fucking big?
Oh, you mean
Testicles? No, the other one from ancient Greece.
Did that just make your balls go in your body?
Well, 30 minutes.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Socrates.
Yep, that guy.
Yeah, Burt gets like Socrates a lot. A lot. Well, Burt and I argue on like a daily basis because we just like to fucking argue and debate. It's just kind of our personalities. And when we argue, though, he starts getting like Socrates and starts breaking things down to the atomic level. So it just shows that he doesn't know where to go. So he just starts spurting out objective facts because you can't dispute them. So
it's my specialty.
Yeah. So he'll go basically, well, at least I'm not gay.
Right.
But he is gay, so it doesn't work. But that fact was dumb, so we're gonna move on to the next one. In 1979, when the Skylab re-entry approached and headed for Australia, the San Francisco Examiner offered $10,000 to the first person to deliver a piece to them within 72 hours. A 17-year-old Aussie collected a piece, jumped on a plane to SFO with no passport or luggage, and collected his prize.
That's pretty cool.
That's kind of gay again. What the fuck's going on
We
here?
could do that. I mean, it's kind of fucked.
$10,000. So going from... Okay, so I'm guessing you go from Australia to San Francisco is what they did.
Probably.
And he had no passport or luggage. So
that sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, that sounds like a pain in the ass for $10,000. I don't know if that's worth it, to be honest.
Don't know. Obviously, he thought it was.
Yeah. Would you right now, like right fucking now, would you fly to Australia for $10,000?
Yup.
I guess I would too. But it's not like vacation.
You'd be back home by Monday.
It's not like
I mean, it's not fucking work either. You're just sitting on a plane.
I know, but still, I don't know. Like, how would you even afford to go there?
Oh, take out a loan. I don't know.
Oh,
ask
yeah.
Mom.
You got 72 hours to fucking take out that loan. Honestly, you could probably use a credit card and just fucking pay it off with the $10,000 that you get.
Yeah, probably.
Well, a round trip flight to Australia is going to be expensive.
Not $10,000 expensive.
It's not going to be $10,000, but it's
maybe 500 there, 500 back or something.
Yeah, I guess because you're not. Well, you're probably gonna. I don't know. I don't know.
Knows?
It sounds like a hassle.
Oh, 100%.
It sounds like a pain in the fucking ass. But I was saying it's kind of stupid, but I get it. I wish it was a little bit more, like 25,000 or something. That would be.
Or like a mil. Mm-hmm. I'd do it for a mil.
Oh, fucking mil. I'd swim to Australia. What the fuck? What a stupid thing to say. Holy shit.
Wouldn't swim to Hawaii, though. Sorry, that's a bad joke.
LOL, Lamau, oof. All right, next one, your favorite one. Fidel Castro, the Cuban dictator who died at age 90, slept with roughly 35,000 women, smoked a cigar at age 14, his first cigar, and believed, or I guess experts believed he survived nearly 600 assassination attempts.
You know, Fidel Castro is a handsome guy.
Yeah, seriously. Exactly. Yeah, Burt thought that he got the 35,000 because he was handsome.
Yeah.
So
He had the moves, you know.
I commented on this saying I once looked up who got the most puss over the years, expecting it to be Brad Pitt or someone like that. Nope, Castro and Genghis Khan were the leaders by far. Suck on that, Wilt Chamberlain, because apparently in Wilt Chamberlain's book, he's a big basketball player. Said he slept with over 1,000 women.
Okay.
And I commented on that, but Genghis Khan and Fidel Castro are the leaders in pussy. So
they're probably. I think there's some stupid stat like Genghis Khan's gene are like 80% of the Eastern. I don't even know what the fuck you call those. All the Oriental countries.
It's your
ridiculous.
odds of being related to Genghis Khan is about 0.5%. I think it is. I'm reading it right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll just wait until we get later in the.
Yeah,
it'll be another stat.
It says, about 8% of men in a region of ages stretching from northeast China to Uzbekistan, which is about 0.5% of the world total, which means around 16 million men at the time of publication in 2003, is related to Genghis Khan.
Holy fuck.
This one basically says 1 in 200 men are direct descendants of Genghis Khan.
That's kind of dope.
Wow, 0.5% doesn't sound like a lot, but when you say 1 in 200,
yeah,
that's crazy.
That's fucking crazy. But yeah, what a badass.
Yeah, kind of. What a fucking rapist.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good one, Burt.
Yeah.
You're the type of guy that fucking high fives a child molester when he fucks a kid when he's 95. You're like, hey, congrats on the sex, dude.
Right.
Seriously, what the fuck?
Yeah.
35,000 is a chick a day for 95 years.
Okay. These stats are getting good.
Yeah. Guessing he didn't do one at a time. I think I read something that he did he'd do one before breakfast, one before lunch, one after dinner, one before bed.
Yeah. One before lunch, one after lunch.
Yeah, one for lunch. Just eat her ass for lunch.
That's gross.
Seriously, Daddy's a sex freak. I'll just be honest, but
not like that.
I'm like, all right, let me take 12 on at once, one time. You're going to fulfill all my desires. I'm done. I don't want to fucking look at it. I don't want to smell pussy again. I just want a wife after that. So I don't know how you can do 35,000 women. I also don't know how you can fucking even confirm that. So I'm not sure how good of a stat that is.
It's probably flawed out the ass.
Yeah. Well, also somebody said that was roughly 35,000 confirmed women. So we don't even know what he fucking did for unconfirmed.
Oh boy.
Exactly. So
yep.
I doubt that it's that high, but I mean, when you're a dictator and can literally rape everything that walks by.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah.
That'll definitely do. So, going on to the next one in 1947, Thor Heyerdahl. It's not fucking Thor from Marvel. His first name's Thor. Yeah, Thor Thunder Ties.
Okay.
A Norwegian adventurer and scientist sailed 5,000 miles across the Pacific in a hand-built raft known as the Kon-Tiki expedition to prove the ancients could have accomplished this too. That's kind of interesting.
Okay.
So it looks like he flipping rigged up a raft that the ancient people could have made and went across the entire fucking ocean on it.
Just to prove it's doable. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, that's something you would do to go out of fucking pride, but sure.
Yeah, I'll show you, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll show you guys. So,
I like it.
All right. The next one is the price of college textbooks increased 90% from 1998 to 2016, with recreational book prices fell by more than 35% over the same time period.
Okay.
There you go. So college textbooks in 1998. 1998, that's still like 20 years ago, 22 years ago.
22, yeah.
But still, 1998, they have gone up 90%.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I remember one of my teachers in high school saying something like, yeah, it cost her like a few $1,000s, like a semester for everything or something like that. If that, when she went to college. It was like $60 a fucking credit hour.
That's really fair.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Now it's like $400 a credit hour, and each class is like 3 to 4 credits long.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Yep.
It's a fucking scam. I do think, now, when it comes to college, I don't think everybody needs to go to college. I think there are people out there that can be super successful without getting a college degree. Basically, our entire family is proof of that.
Yeah.
And some of my friends are proof of that as well. But the way that the world is set up today, it's almost... what's the word I'm looking for? Required, I guess, to have some kind of degree, some kind of certification or something like that.
It gets you a long way. Yeah.
It gets you a very long ways, or you're going to work yourself to death and have a pretty long life of just doing physical labor and all the time.
Right.
So if you want the payoff to go to college, if you go for the right fucking thing, it can be very good for you. That's one thing I never understood, is because I told you, I'm getting my master's degree and everything and going on to be a fucking doctor of all things. A doctor and pussy, I should say. Daddy's a gynecologist.
Exactly.
But getting a doctoral degree in my studies, people are like, you're going to be so fucking broke. I'm like, bitch, the whole fucking point of getting the doctorate degree is
to make the money.
To make the money. So the degree is going to pay for its fucking self. So I don't understand. So, and by the way, for those of you listening out there, you can literally get a doctorate degree in pretty much fucking everything. So
it's basically the only requirements, like going to school for
exactly
8 or 12 years or something, I think.
Yeah, you can get like a doctorate in film studies. So
yeah,
I didn't spoil any personal information there, but you can be a professor and have a doctorate, and you're literally considered a doctor at that point. Doctor doesn't fucking mean like you go to the doctors to get your pee-pee sucked anymore. Like it
exactly. Yeah,
you can get a doctorate in literally fucking anything for the most part. So, but people bitch about it, and it's like the fucking degree is supposed to pay for itself. But I do think colleges should be cheaper. They don't necessarily have to be free, but they definitely should be fucking significantly cheaper.
right.
So I've done it for a while. Burt's doing it right now. 90% raise while other books are falling by 35% is fucking insane. So
yes,
that is interesting. Next fact: some animals and insects, like squirrels and bumblebees, use a mating plug to prevent other males from inseminating females they have already mated with.
That's insane.
So, bugs
This
and
little
stuff.
cork, put a cork in her.
Bugs and stuff, that's fine. What does that mean? Like, squirrels shove acorns in their butt?
Depends on if they're trying to have a baby, I guess.
Seriously, and who puts it there? Does the male do it? Is it like marking his fucking territory?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you know how in the Wolf movie, Balto, he gets lost, so he just starts scratching the fucking bark off trees so he knows he's been there before? Is that what these squirrels are doing? Just shove it in fucking squirrel pussies so they know?
Right.
They go up and sniff it and see a squirrel and like, oh, I already fucked this one. It's like, bet you those fucking squirrels are like Fidel Castro.
Yeah.
You think he fucking put plugs in the women he fucked so he know he didn't have to inseminate them again?
Probably not. I don't know if he gave a fuck.
Yeah, that one was actually like one of my least liked features too, surprisingly.
Just barely scraped in.
Yeah, barely. That one didn't do too good, but yeah, squirrels just fucking stuffed pussies full of acorns.
That is amazing.
Use a mating plug to prevent other males from inseminating females. Oh, it's
got to be the dude.
Oh no, it's other. It's not even to tell themselves that they're literally marking their territory. So somebody literally pulls down a girl's pants and sees fucking a Fidel Castro butt plug. And like, oh, Fidel already got her. I can't get her.
FC.
I thought it was like they were reminding themselves that they didn't. They already fucked this squirrel's pussy, so they weren't going to do it again. Nope. This is prevent other boys.
Yep. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh my God. Fucking animals, dude.
Here's another one. The profane Hungarian response to being given an unreasonable large workload is, and I'm not fucking saying that word. It's a word in Hungarian, so
okay, I'll let it pass this time.
I'm not gonna fucking announce that, but which means in English, they chased me into the dick forest with a wide open mouth.
I see. I like it.
So basically, when you give someone an unreasonable large workload, they say a saying in their native tongue, which translates to they chased me into the dick forest with the wide open mouth.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, man. Just imagine a dick forest, seriously. Just trees like with winkies hanging from them.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
Okay, here's another guy. He's got a name in Chinese that Daddy can't pronounce. So this dude, a Chinese rocket scientist and mathematician, worked on the Manhattan Project during World War II to help America build the world's first atomic bomb. During the Cold War, he was accused of being a communist and fled to China, where he helped China build its first atomic bomb.
Nice one, America.
Yep. So
what the fuck?
He built the well, China and Japan, I think at the time weren't doing so hot.
They never have.
They don't like each other.
They're not good buddies. Nope. They're bad.
So the motherfucker went to America. He's like, I'll help you build the fucking nuke.
Yikes.
Did you see that fucking meme I sent you? Where they dropped the fucking nuke on Japan and they just started blaring the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, that was...
Oh my gosh. The bombing of Hiroshima produces some of the best fucking memes I've ever seen. Seriously,
so fucked up,
good.
Though.
I don't know, dude. Okay, so obviously we're American. And we want the United States to win, but... I don't know. I feel like we kind of went overboard with...
no fucking shit. I think everybody thinks that.
One nuke is bad enough. But... And everybody's like, oh, they came to our homeland, motherfucker, and they killed thousands of our people. Okay, we killed millions. Upon millions.
The biggest city.
Of their people, yeah. So,
and now we get anime.
Yeah,
that's the product.
Exactly. Yep. The three stages of Japan: the fucking samurais, Hiroshima, and then anime. That's what I've seen. But yeah, so we made them all retarded because of the fucking radiation that they're breathing in. I guess. I don't fucking know, but
I'm not a doctor.
My big thing though is if someone does something wrong in the world and you do something back to them that is equally or worse, you're just as bad, if not worse, than they are, in my opinion.
Yep.
So, if you're going to throw someone, unless like you're throwing them into jail or something, they're getting justice, you know what I mean? Like that's different.
Sure.
The crime shouldn't go unpunished, but then again, this is a war too. So there's not. What are you gonna do? Put the entire fucking country in jail? So I think there needed to be some retaliation, but I don't know.
That might have been a bit much.
Yeah, and just because they did it to us doesn't mean we go back and do the same fucking thing. Like, that just makes you just as bad as them. We did more damage to that fucking country than they fucking ever did to us. Let me say both. And because after they fucking did that in Pearl Harbor, I know America had Japanese internment camps here on the homeland, and fucking people that were literally Japanese American citizens that fucking haven't even been to that country in forever all of a sudden get thrown into fucking camps and shit like that. So yeah,
not good.
I don't think we handled that the best way possible. So I just kind of wish these I don't know, nukes probably don't really need to be a thing at all.
Nope.
So,
no, they don't.
Yeah, but I don't know. And don't worry, I'm not some fucking liberal or some demi or something like that. Daddy is moderate as fuck. I hate both sides equally. I'm just saying, from a humanistic standpoint, from valuing life that is important, I don't think we did that there. So, So, a couple hundred Americans die, so then we go kill millions of Japanese people and then imprison all of them here on the country. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, and I come from we both come a very strong family that is, hell yeah, go America, and guns and fucking bombs and blah, 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 you know what I mean? So maybe that's why we fucking hate it so much. But anyways, let's talk about African gray parrots, shall we?
I'm in.
Sure. So African gray parrots are highly social, and recent research demonstrated that they have evolved the ability to act selflessly. This is the first time non-mammals have been observed helping each other in this way.
That's pretty neat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know birds are usually absolute fucking assholes.
Well, going through the comments, people say they have heard of ants, right? It is far from the first time other mammals have observed acting selflessly. Ravens will give you gifts when you feed them.
Okay.
Corvids do too, you know.
Sure.
Dolphins help each other and other animals. Somebody said it isn't, but it really goes to show how y'all take info at face value.
Oof. There's some pretty good comments on those.
My African gray tries to bite me when I feed him because he's a cunt.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, I don't know how accurate that is. That's another thing, guys. I'm not saying these fucking WTF Fun Facts are accurate or they're 100% right. I literally just post them from their fucking website. I know people like to read them. I post them. I post some of my personal stuff. I talk to the fans there. It's just something that I do for fun. Burt and I here are not taking these things at face value. So, I think there is like a general truth to them, like a base of it, but some of them are probably more right than others. The U.S. was a signer of the Partial Test Ban Treaty, which prohibited all nuclear testing in the atmosphere, underwater, and outer space. However, in 1964, they conducted 2 underground nuclear tests in Mississippi, which caused the Earth to rise and roll in waves.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, my gosh.
When I do these things.
Yeah. God damn. See, this country's not as fucking great as everybody think it is. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love it. I really do. But nothing's fucking perfect, guys.
Fucked.
Nothing's fucked. Yeah, we'll sign it. Hey, go under the Mississippi River there.
Uh-huh.
Why the fuck would you not test it in space? Like, get the fucker far enough away from the planet and then just fucking shoot it away.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Seriously. I do know that there is a lot of fucking garbage, like, spinning around the Earth because of, like, broken satellites and shit like that, and debris and garbage. You know what I mean? Like, things like that. So, I wonder if that has something to do with it. It's going to get to the point where you come back into the planet, and there's just a thick layer of cum.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't imagine trying to shoot a fucking nuke out and it hits a piece of like a Dr. Pepper can and fucking blows up and kills half the population.
Yeah, no, I think it like gets rid of the ozone too, so then the sun will just burn the shit out of everybody. It's like, oh,
melt
this
the
is fun,
fucking
guys.
planet. Yeah, that wasn't cool.
Yeah.
In a recent study, scientists found that manta rays, which have the largest brain of all fish, show signs of recognizing themselves in the mirror and may be self-aware. Okay, next.
Okay.
That's like something fucking Burt would tell us on Nat Geo time.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A recent study found dogs and cats are 25% more likely to get injured on the day surrounding a full moon. Full moon, not full moon. Sorry, they're not on their period or anything. Day surrounding a full moon, but no conclusive evidence as to why that is.
Okay.
It's probably because they are out and about due to being able to see at night.
Yeah. No, they're always like, yeah, no, it's like fucking magic. It's like, or somebody just turned the lights on.
Yup.
Don't know.
Yup.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so somebody said that in the comments there. I mean, it's something simple like that. Now, I do know that full moon, holy shit, I'm gonna go fucking beat myself up for a minute because I'm fucking pulling a Burt here. I know a full moon does have effects like on like tides and weather and shit like that.
And energy and stuff, yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Brother.
I mean, it does probably have an effect on the weather in some way, and therefore your mood can change with the fucking weather. For example, you go outside and see it's fucking downpouring, and you're like, fuck. So, don't know if the moon can make it fucking rain, but...
Maybe.
Yeah, no, so... Yeah, people get all like superstitious behind some things, and it's just like, there's probably a logical explanation behind this.
Some good science to back it up.
The Czech language was saved from extinction by puppet shows in the 17th century. Catholics so-and-so forced the Protestant Czechs to speak. Sorry about that. I wasn't lagging there. I just fucking got confused about that sentence. A priest forced a Protestant to speak in German and banned the Czech language. Puppets were the only thing with the right to speak Czech in public places.
Okay.
So, an entire
Fuck
language,
the Czechs, I guess.
Yeah, seriously, an entire language fucking survived because of puppet shows.
That's cool. I had a kid from Czechoslovakia in one of my classes.
Yeah, did he fucking love puppets?
Elementary school. He was fucking weird. I'm pretty sure he killed somebody. He was fucking weird.
Is that the one was that the black kid in choir class that told you couldn't beat it more than twice a day?
No, this is a different one. I'm pretty sure they were friends, though.
Okay.
Fucking weird.
Sure. Singapore has a mandatory organ donation scheme for those under 21 years of age. Anyone choosing to opt out of donating their organs is given lower priority to receive an organ transplant if they find themselves in need.
Yikes.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know how much I like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to donate your organs, go ahead, but I feel like this is in Singapore too, so they can do whatever the fuck they want over there. I feel like that's something you should have a choice over, but...
Yeah. No, I remember hearing something weird, like, if they see that, like, the Illuminati's gonna, like, take your body. They're like, oh, he's almost not dead, but we need a heart right now.
Yeah.
And it's like, so I'm not on the list.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm a fucking freak as old.
Yeah, I'm not on it either. Seriously, mine. Fuck off.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. Seriously.
I want to be put in the ground with all my pieces. Okay.
Yeah. No, I get it though. I get why people want to do it. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Plus, why the fuck would you want a piece of me, anyways? Seriously. Yeah. I mean, you can have my cock. It's big enough for both of us, Burt. But
right, you could, split it amongst like 3 normal people.
Yeah. In 1896, New York passed the Raines Law to reduce Sunday drinking. The law had a loophole allowing bars to serve alcohol with a meal. Bars added an unappetizing Raines sandwich to every drink order, then took it away, serving it to the next customer. The sandwich often lasted weeks. That's kind of dope.
Oh, I get it.
Yep. So basically, you couldn't drink on Sunday unless you were eating. So what they would just fucking basically flip the stove over and scrape all the shit off from underneath it, and would serve that up next to the drink, but the customers wouldn't eat it. So then they would just give it to the next one. That would probably work
until the fucking health department comes in and you actually get, like, sued out the ass.
Not sure how prevalent the health department was in 1896.
They had to have something, right? Mm-hmm. Actually, probably not. That
obviously not. I didn't see one in Red Dead 2, did you?
I think there were a couple doctors, but I think they killed more people than saved.
Well, the doctors and a health inspector are two totally different things, my dude.
I suppose.
So, I don't know. That one was kind of cool. Next one. New York City has the highest concentration of nesting peregrine falcons in the world. They can soar over the city by taking advantage of updrafts from skyscrapers. The numerous pigeons are a constant food source, which negates their need to migrate. So the fucking New York City has a fucking fuckload of falcons, and they eat fucking pigeons.
You know how horrifying that would be, dude?
Yeah, seriously.
Like a fucking 60-pound bird just flying over your head.
Well, what they should do is they should have bald eagles. And then they just have a fucking plethora of bald eagles.
Yeah, exactly.
Just flying around the city. The northern scorpion, Canada's only scorpion, can have as many as 12 eyes, but they are mainly light sensitive and only able to distinguish light from dark. However, they are so sensitive that they can actually navigate by the stars at night. That's dope.
Okay.
Fucking scorpion is using Sea of Thieves technology to find its way to sail around the ocean, I guess.
I mean, I don't know if he's using a compass, but...
Well, I mean, you can still use the Northern Star and find out where you're going from there.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, he's following the skull in the sky.
Yeah. Newborn babies were given many face shields during the corona's COVID-19 disease outbreak in Bangkok, Thailand. So I think this one came out, let me see, in June. So this is when COVID was like a big thing.
Okay.
But
because it's not now. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. So I mean, I think now we would expect newborns to have them. You know what I mean? So
okay.
But yeah, they have like little baby. There's a picture of them, and it's funny because this was one of the memes that actually someone screenshotted, like a picture of the meme, and uploaded it in the comment sections. You know how they do that sometimes in Ifunny?
Yeah.
So that I felt cool there. Someone did that for one of these facts. Ian Martin was hired as a swearing consultant for BBC's political comedy series, The Thick of It. The script would be sent to Ian to add more colorful language. I like that. They should send that to us, dude. Seriously.
Yeah. That sounds like quite the job. What the
fuck? Right here, I noticed that you said Barbara looks real nice today. I'm going to say, cross that out and say, Barbara, you looking thick as fuck, girl. Turn around so I could see that dump trunk ass. Seriously.
Right. You see that on fucking BBC. It's like,
yeah.
Okay.
Here you call him stupid. Just call him a cunt.
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean, he's being an asshole. Look at him.
What the fuck?
Whorehouse Meadow, a meadow near Oregon, or French Glen, whatever. Fucking field in Oregon, was renamed in the 1960s to Naughty Girl Meadow.
That's kind of awesome.
In the Bureau of Land Management Maps, the old name was restored in 1981. Oh my gosh, after public outcry. So it was Whorehouse Meadow, then they switched it to Naughty Girl Meadow, and the fucking public is like, this is gay.
They switch it back.
Well, they said that they switched it in the 1960s, and in 1981 they switched it back. So there were some people that were fucking bitter about this shit for 20 goddamn years, pretty much.
That is amazing.
Holy shit! Should go to Whorehouse Meadow and do something there.
Yeah.
My mom is calling me right now, so
yeah, I had work call me too.
Let me cancel that one. Sorry, Mom. This is the Burt and Burger podcast. We don't take a break for anything. It's all right.
Sure.
We're almost done here, anyways. A Brazilian doctor used 3D painting to help blind parents feel their baby's ultrasound. Dr. Wiener, I think it's actually Dr. Werner, used a 3D printer to make lifelike models from images obtained by a GE ultrasound machine. That's kind of dope. Makes like 3D prints of people's babies for blind people to see it, because I guess blind people fuck too. I mean, they get horny,
right? They can have babies too.
That's
kind of cool.
That's pretty dope. That's dope.
I like that.
According to the World Meteorological Society,
you got it.
Yuma, Arizona receives over 4,000 hours of sunlight annually, which is the most of any cities in the world. On a given day, there's a 90% chance of sunshine. See, I don't like that because Daddy loves rain.
Rain is pretty great.
I love the fucking rain. So, but this is in Arizona, so that has to mean they have fucking deserts up the ass there.
Oh, I bet it's lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, gets hotter and shit.
Yeah.
And in Denmark, there are some traffic signals with small Viking figures.
That's actually pretty dope. They just got like little horned hats and shit on.
Yeah, kind of. That's what the picture's showing, but that's literally all the fact is.
Okay.
In 1972, a morning show on Canadian radio station CBC held a contest to find a national simile, a response to As American as Apple Pie. The winning response was As Canadian as Possible Under the Circumstances.
Okay.
So basically, they were trying to hold a contest to have a saying like "as American as apple pie," because I'm pretty sure I've heard that 3 times in my entire fucking life.
Same. Yep.
So they came up with "as Canadian as possible under the circumstances."
Yeah, that's okay.
Ours is better.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb. Weird Canadian.
A beekeeper in Australia taught his black Labrador. Oh, Labrador. Sorry, I thought I was gonna say Labrador. His black lab to sniff out an infectious disease called American foul brood that wipes out bee colonies. He then invented a dog beekeeper suit for the dog, nicknamed Baz the Beekeeper. Baz has little shoes and everything, yeah.
Holy crap.
So he sniffs out diseases that kills bees. That's dope. There's a 25-foot replica Statue of Liberty in some river outside of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It was erected as a prank in 1986 and was originally made of blinds and plywood. After it blew away in 1992, it was replaced with the metal version in 1997. Fucking Statue of Liberty just blew away, dog.
What the hell? I mean, that's good for a story, I guess.
Yeah. I fucking, was that just the Statue of Liberty that just blew by outside?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I have a great thing, but I can't share it because it has to do with my geographical location.
Oh, okay. Nice.
There's a town right next door that shares the name of another very, very big city. Well, in another country.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so Burt lives right next to Afghanistan.
Yeah, exactly.
The Devil's Pool is a rock pool located right on the edge of Victoria Falls in Zambia.
Zimbabwe?
It's not Zimbabwe. It's Zambia. Zimbabwe. Unless that's
Zambia.
Zambia. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not very smart, but yeah. On the Zambezi River. Holy shit. Okay, there's a fucking Zambies.
There's fucking Zambies.
Okay, the Devil Pool is a rock pool When you enter the pool, you get pushed to the edge by the force of the river, which itself carries over the falls.
Okay. That's cool.
So, I don't think you fall off, though.
Just like to the side or whatever.
I think you just stay at the top. What the fuck does this even mean? So it's like a waterfall? When you enter the pool, you get pushed to the edge by force of the river, which itself carries over the falls. So I think you get pushed to the edge, but you don't fall over.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd even fuck with that. That's kind of
Burt, you
terrifying.
can test that one out. I don't feel like it.
Yeah, I don't think I like that.
In 2014, a cockatoo named Fred celebrated its 100th birthday. He receives a birthday card from Queen Elizabeth in custom to all those turning 100 years old in Her Majesty realms.
Wow.
So fucking Fred the cockatoo gets some more fucking love from the Queen than we do, Burt.
That's kind of messed up.
That's okay. Fuck the Queen. Here we go. Roman Catholics found a secret society in 1740. This is a certain group of Roman Catholics, not all Roman Catholics, called the Order of the Pug. For how you would get into the club, new members had to wear dog collars and scratch at the door to get in. Established members would then bark in them while they were blindfolded and led around the room. So it looks like Catholics are the reason for furries.
Whoa.
Bet you weren't expecting that.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah, that's weird.
Fucked.
Yeah, they have to wear collars and shit. In the 18th century, too.
That's neat.
Yeah, goddamn. In the 1930s, cow tunnels were built by Pennsylvania Railroad under New York City to more easily transport cows to the slaughterhouse. Aw, how sweet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fucking tunnel for the slaughterhouse. That's got to be a horror movie or two built out of that.
Yeah. I thought a cow tunnel sounded kind of dirty. I didn't like that.
Yeah, and then it just ends at the slaughterhouse, too, so that sounds hot.
Yeah.
Fairy wrens often have other birds laying eggs in their nest a broad parasite. They have adapted by singing a special tune to their eggs. Once hatched, those that sing in the password get food while any broad parasite chicks go hungry. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's a bird that has a lot of other birds lay eggs in their nest. So then instead of taking care of all of them, they fucking sing a tune, and then the ones that sing the tune back are the babies, and the other ones are just some fucking random ass.
Literally a fucking daycare.
Yeah, literally. She's like, I ain't take care of those fucking birds.
That's kind of cool.
The chants of the Orc Army in the Lord of the Rings movies were produced by a stadium filled with more than 25,000 New Zealand cricket fans. Another reason why Lord of the Rings is gay, Burt.
Okay.
Cricket fans, not like a cool sport like MMA or something. Fucking cricket. Cricket looks kind of dope, though. I've seen like stuff on the internet and shit. Looks fun. Never played it, though.
Same.
A Cleveland Browns football fan obituary requested 6 Cleveland Browns pallbearers at his funeral so the Browns could let him down one last time.
Oh my god. That's sad.
A toy named Rad Repeatin' Tarzan was released by Disney to the public in 1999. However, it was later recalled by the company, and the packaging was changed after people pointed out how his arm movement made it look like it was masturbating.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, he would move his hand up and down like he was jacking off, and he would go do the Tarzan like, oh,
yeah,
while he's
that's
coming.
not gonna fly.
They got that idea from Burt.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's cute. Movies have their own style of grocery bags that are silent for better sound recording.
Oh, that's interesting. I've always wondered how those things work.
Oh yeah, there's so many
Like you
things.
hear fucking everything
in movies. Yeah, you could ask Doing Fine or Eye Scare about because they're like the
I'm
movie
sure.
guys. But they have lots of things in there that look like normal things, but they won't work. Like
They're
paper
like-
bags are loud as fuck.
They really are, yeah.
This next one is a prank on the Hollywood sign in 1976, and it's a picture of the Hollywood sign, but instead of Hollywood, it says Holloweed or Hollyweed.
Okay.
Yep. So
Okay.
that's
Typical
dope.
Hollywood.
Plum out of a man called Paz snuck into Paris Hilton's 30th birthday party, stole her 3,200 red velvet cake, and gave it away to the homeless of Los Angeles. $3,200 cake. Holy shit.
Yikes.
That's almost half as much as the new car that I literally just bought.
That's a lot of cake.
Yeah. Not even a lot of cake. It was just probably a normal sized cake that fucking had Paris Hilton's cum in it.
That too, yeah. That's kind of cool.
Okay, we're getting towards the end here. A Navy shower is a shower where the water is turned on to get wet, turned off while soaping up, and then turned on again just long enough to rinse off. A Hollywood shower, by contrast, is a shower with no time limit at whatever temperature you prefer. Don't know why that got featured. I would fucking hate to be rinsing my hair off and then it just fucking turns off.
Yeah, no, I'd get pissed off. I'm pretty sure it takes like maybe 5 gallons of water to get my hair wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, seriously. No, I guess that's just to save water and shit. But apparently, when I was reading through the comments, those Navy showers, though, the ones that turned off, is like more common than you would think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And then a guy in the comments said, a Savannah shower is when you turn off all the lights, get on all fours, and pretend to be a rhino in the first rainstorm of the wet season.
Hey, that guy needs to get shot.
I love that.
What the fuck?
When a friend wrote "Kurt smells like Teen Spirit" on a wall, Kurt Cobain assumed it was an anti-establishment slogan and titled the hit song with it. Months later, he found out his friend had been making fun of him as Kurt's girlfriend wore a deodorant called Teen Spirit.
Nice. What a fucking boner.
So, deodorant is the reason why that iconic song came out.
Oh my god.
That's dope though. He's like, you know what, bitch, I'm gonna fucking write a song about it. He's like, bitch, I was talking about your deodorant. Holy shit.
Yeah. What the hell? Settle down.
This one has my most likes. No, this one had my most likes on it, but my most recent one took that title. Weird Al Yankovic once turned down a $5 million offer to be a beer brand's commercial spokesperson because he thought it was ethically the right decision since many of his fans were young and impressionable.
What a sweetheart.
What a good guy, Weird Al. Yeah, I know Dude Perfect does the same thing. It's just when you get that family-friendly brand going on, you can't really take things from everybody. So I'm sure Dude Perfect could be making a lot of money through like Budweiser or something, but but also Dude Perfect is doing just fucking fine without them. So
yeah,
I'm guessing Weird Al's in the same thing there.
Oh, if not more, yeah.
Yep. All right, I got 3 more and then we're done.
Okay.
Deion McAuliffe, a former NFL player and now coach, was given up at adoption, or giving up for adoption at birth in 1973. He found his birth mother in 2017. She told him the name of his father, who turned out to be his college coach and mentor throughout his adult life.
Damn.
So wrap your head around that one. He was given up for adoption at birth. Mm-hmm. And then he meets his mom in 2017 and found out that the coach is his dad,
yeah,
who was actually smoking the fuck out of his mom's cheek.
There you go.
So that's interesting.
That's very neat.
Yeah. Interesting.
I like it.
That would be weird. Hopefully my high school football coach isn't my actual dad.
Yeah.
According to fellow musician Graham Nash, Jimi Hendrix was unbeatable at the game of Risk, which he liked to play well on LSD.
I don't even know if I could play Risk. So
yeah, I know. I've heard this like from other places, I think, where it said Jimi Hendrix absolutely fucking loved Risk, and he was goddamn
so
amazing
cool.
at it. Yeah. Bert really likes Jimi
That's like
Hendrix.
shit that me and my friends would play.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix is pretty dope.
And then last but not least, the most liked one out of all of my features, a tradition since the 1960s. There is a special seat in the U.S. Senate at the Republican side, known as the candy desk, because it has a drawer full of sweets. The senator who sits there must stock it full of candy from their home state.
That's neat.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There was a guy at my work well, let's call it that, that used to do that. So that's cool.
Oh, yeah, he used to go to the fucking Republic, the Senate, and fucking stock stuff up.
Yeah. No, he had his own drawer that he filled with like gum and shit, and people just stole from him all the time.
Sure. Yeah, well, that's why people say, come to the Republicans, we have candy.
Right? Yeah, I hear that all the time.
People say also that the Democrats have like a bunch of children in theirs.
What? In their desks?
Yeah, being pedophiles and stuff. A bunch of like
Oh god.
little kids and like nude photos and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, the comment section on Ifunny can be pretty fucking ruthless.
Oh my god. That's horrible.
So, but that is 46 WTF Fun Facts, baby. Burt and I hope that you guys really liked it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure you learned a lot there, Burt.
Oh, yeah. Too much, maybe.
Yeah, a little too much there, but this just kind of goes off of like me being into the big history stuff and being able to look up random facts and random historical events that are interesting and talking about them a bit on the BurtnBurger podcast. So, did you have anything else that you had to say, Burt? Kind of wrap things up a little bit.
Oh gosh. I don't know. I usually say love you guys.
Okay. Well, we're not doing that yet, but so that was the time for you to do your line, but you didn't do it, so I'll take it. So, guys, you can find us everywhere that you can find any kind of social media. Full episodes up on YouTube, full episodes up on Spotify, and then you can watch highlight clips on Twitter and TikTok. Also, we have some dope little video game memes and rage moments on TikTok as well. All you gotta do is search BurtnBurger, BurtnBurger, all one word, guys, and you will find us anywhere and everywhere. We are BurtnBurger, and we are just trying to bring the family element to the podcast world. So, Burt, 40 episodes in, we got a gazillion more to go. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Look forward to the next 10.
Next 10. Yep, and Bert's going to see where he's feeling after that. So
yeah. That's all I can promise. Yeah.
We'll see. So hopefully for episode 50, we have something fun for you guys. A very special episode for 50. We'll see if we can work out all the deets in the meantime. So we've been having some guests come on. It's a lot of fun to have the guests on. We'll have more guests come on. We kind of have some stuff lined up for some other guests. Some still on the sports realm there, but also have the similar kind of humor that Burt and I have, and then some other guys that are just kind of into the podcast world and doing things on themselves. So it's been a lot of fun, and we have a lot more to give to you guys. So we appreciate all the love and support, and you guys have been awesome. Yeah. So again, remember, Burt said that he doesn't give a shit about you guys. That's why he just said yeah after I gave that real heartfelt response. So you're just digging yourself a deeper and deeper hole here, Burt. Thanks for that.
I know. I couldn't have said it better myself. I think that's, is that right?
Yeah, that sounds better than yeah. So. All right, well, this is turning into a fucking clusterfuck, so I'm gonna let you go, Burt. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening to this episode of the BurtnBurger Show. Episode 40 was a lot of fun. We hope you guys enjoyed it. So, other than that, Burt, tell them you love them.
Love you guys.
Faggot. Okay, I'll see you. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care, everybody.
Peace.